Now, everybody here should know what edema is, right? Edema is a swelling of the body parts. Of course, the most common is the leg, but you can also have swelling on the general face, or you can have swelling around the eyes. I'm not saying mild swelling, it's a swelling that has come and is there due to an underlying disease condition in the system. So, this swelling in medicine, up to today, they haven't really 100% explained how it forms. So we have different school of thoughts trying to suggest why somebody will have this swelling when there's an underlying disease condition in the body. All right. So one of it is what is known as we have the underfill, we have the overfill. So the one we are discussing here is what underfill hypothesis. Okay, we are discussing the two of them. I felt I differentiated it. Okay. So we are discussing the underfill hypothesis. We're also discussing the overfill. I actually divided it first of all, then I now joined it because it's not good to discuss them differently. It's good to discuss them in one place so that you guys should get to know the difference. Okay. So what we have is edema and nephrotic syndrome can be explained by two hypotheses, um, underfill or overfill. So let's talk about the underfill. This is underfill here. You can pause to observe it. So underfill, we are saying that the person is losing so much protein in urine. Then now protein levels in the body or blood are declining. Now protein is needed in the body to maintain high oncotic pressure, keeping fluids back into the blood vessel and not going out into the system. So the oncotic pressure will reduce. Now what is the result? Fluids will move from the intravascular space, that's from the blood vessels. There's nothing to now instruct the fluids to remain in the blood vessel. Now it will now move into your meat, let's say meat, but let's say muscles to be professional, your muscles, your skin, and the rest of it. So it causes your muscles and skin to swell. Okay. So secondary response, the body senses reduced circulating volume. Okay. That means the body doesn't sense the fluid in your muscles or skin. It senses the fluid in the blood vessels. So because fluid is leaving the blood vessels, it activates the renin angiotensin aldosterone system. This leads to a lot of sodium and water to be retained back. Now, funny enough, this fluid left your blood vessels but is still in the body, but in the muscles and the skin. So retaining more fluid will now worsen the what? Swelling. Okay. So let's talk about the overfill. Overfill, the mechanism is the primary defect is in renal sodium handling. The kidneys retain sodium and water even without hypovolemia. Yes. So expansion of plasma volume increase what hydrostatic pressure and leakage of fluid into the skin. So key idea is edema starts because of intrinsic renal sodium retention. Okay. So this one is trying to say that the swelling started not because you were losing too much protein first of all, but because there were some malfunctions in the kidneys first of all. So in children with minimal change disease, the underfill hypothesis often explains edema. In adults with focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, the overfill is better. But in reality, the two mechanisms can occur at the same time. Okay, so this is what we have for these two hypotheses.